So the extra leverage, the length of it, really makes it a lot heavier than a standard Bokken. In this video, I'm going to be talking all about the Suburi Bokken we have for sale at Enso Martial Arts. I'm going to be talking about what it's made from, why you'd want one, who uses it, and at the end I'll put together a short montage of people training with the Suburi Bokken. Hi, my name's Doug Swift. I've been doing martial arts for the past 33 years and the owner of Enso Martial Arts for the past 16 years. If you're liking this video and you want to see more like it, click the little icon in the bottom right hand corner of the video, subscribe to this channel and get all the latest videos from Enso Martial Arts. So let's get into this video and learn all we can about the Suburi Bokken we have for sale at Enso Martial Arts. So this Suburi Bokken is not a standard Bokken. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it is much bigger than a normal Bokken. It's much thicker, much heavier. So like a lot of Bokken, it's still made of red oak, so very solid, very durable, but because of the extra length, so it has a much longer handle and a much longer body to the Bokken, it's much heavier. So the extra leverage, the length of it, really makes it a lot heavier than a standard Bokken. So what does Suburi mean? What does it translate as? Well, the best translation is bear swinging. The idea of the Suburi Bokken is as a solo training weapon. So it's not designed to be hit against anything or anyone. It is purely a training weapon. So nothing to do with sparring or partner work. It's purely a solo training weapon. That's what it's designed for. So bear swinging, it's really designed to build up your strength and build up your technique. And really just repetitive cuts. That's what most people will be doing with the Suburi Bokken. So just loads of cuts, both hands or single arm cuts, over and over to really build up that strength and really develop that technique, that precision technique. So one of the main things that you'll train with the Suburi Bokken is just doing repetitive cuts. So a lot of the instructors of Bokken and sword really enjoy torturing their students with just doing hundreds and hundreds of cuts. When you start off with it, students who haven't done a lot of this stuff always think, well, that doesn't sound too hard, like 100 cuts or 200, 500 cuts just on one arm. It can't be that difficult, the Bokken doesn't weigh that much. Until you get up to the higher numbers and your arms are screaming and your shoulders are going to explode. So imagine doing it with a Suburi Bokken. Extra weight, extra length, loads of extra leverage, which really pulls that Bokken down in front of you. So being able to stop on a precise point each time with the Bokken is really good. And as you can see on the camera, I am terrible at it. I cannot stop on exactly the same point each time, and that's one of the things that you want to be working on with the Suburi Bokken. So there's a whole load of Suburi Bokkens out there. There's all kinds of different designs. This is actually a pretty standard design, so it's not too far off like a standard Bokken. So it still has like a tapered shape to it. It still has a nice back shape to it. Very similar to a Bokken, but you do get ones that are all kinds of different shapes, hexagonal, different weights, different lengths. But this is a very standard Suburi Bokken, really nice shape, really nice and smooth, really well made. So what stars would use Suburi Bokken? Who would train with a weapon or a piece of training equipment like this? Well, pretty much any style that uses a Bokken. So like the ninjutsu guys buy these a lot, kenjutsu guys, iaido, even kendo styles or aikido styles would really benefit from training with something like this. Anyone that wants to improve their shoulder strength, their cutting precision, their technique would really benefit from a style like this. But in the shop, the majority of people that do buy them tend to be the ninjutsu guys, but we have quite a big ninjutsu community in Bristol. So any sword style, kendo, kenjutsu, iaido, and aikido and ninjutsu are probably the main buyers of a Suburi Bokken. So at Enso Martial Arts we have quite a wide range of Bokken. So as well as Suburi Bokken, we also have white oak Bokken, red oak Bokken, the cold steel unbreakable Bokken, and foam Bokken. So let's just have a look at the dimensions of the Suburi Bokken. So the full length of it is 115 centimeters or 45.5 inches. Now other useful measurements would be the handle length, which is really long for a Bokken, 37 centimeters or 15 inches. All of the dimensions and measurements of these will be up on the website. So just looking at the weight, it comes in around 880 grams, so almost 100 grams under a kilo, which is about 50% heavier than the standard Bokken. So as promised at the beginning of the video, here's a short montage of people training with Suburi Bokken. Thanks very much for watching. I hope it was useful. I hope you learnt loads about the Suburi Bokken that we have for sale at Enso Martial Arts. If you like this channel, click the little icon in the bottom right hand corner of the video, subscribe to this channel and get all the latest videos from Enso Martial Arts. Thanks very much and I'll see you soon. Cheers!